Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series.
Man, oh man, what is up, you two, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. 3 videos in 3 days, back-to-back-to-back videos, man. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And I hope you guys are having fun watching this series, man. We have scored 8 runs in this series. We have given up 4 runs. Yesterday was not the best start. Well, not the best start for Clayton Kershaw in that 6th inning. Alec Mills will be the pitcher for the Cubs. This is a 7-star, 1-2, a 2.84 ERA, 38 innings pitched, 25 hits, giving up 12 walks, and I didn't see the rest of it. It's Mother's Day here in Chicago. Pretty overcast here. Hopefully it does not start raining, which in the weather forecast it says it's not supposed to, but who knows. Kinda cloudy here. First pitch from Mills to Mookie Betts will be outside, ball 1. 1-0 to Mookie Betts. So all 3 games here in Chicago are day games, but today kinda ain't as beautiful as the other 2 games, as it's overcast, as this is hitting to right for a leadoff single. So little overcast weather. Probably a lot cooler for the players, probably a little colder for the fans, but it's alright. Alright, that'll bring up with a shortstop in Zach McKinstry today. Letting Trey Turner get the day off. Hitting 400 this year is McKinstry. The first pitch you see, swung on and missed for strike 1. 5 home runs and 11 RBIs as a non-starter. He's our best bench player. 0-1. Hitting foul quickly, 0-2. In my opinion, I mean, come on. 5 home runs, that's more than some of the starters already. 0-2 to McKinstry, the pitch from Mills, 1-2. So he just does everything he can when he's playing. 1-2 from Mills to McKinstry, Will. He swung on, missed for a strikeout, 1 away here in the top of the first. Good pitch right there from Mills, and now bringing today's first baseman, Max Muncy, hitting 354. Saying hello to Yan Gomes and getting ready to step in.
But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball.
First pitch from Mills, ball 1.
That we see day in, day out.
1-0 to Max Muncy. After this, we go to Pittsburgh for a 3-game series. I think it's a 3-game series. So 1-0 to Muncy. The pitch from Mills. Fastball, sinker, fouled off, 1-1. Alright, 1-1. From Mills to Muncy is hammered, but a foul ball. 1-2. Mills is lucky he got that one back. I don't know why they think Betts is gonna take off. I haven't led with him yet. 1-2. 1-2 to Muncy. The pitch from Mills hit into the gap, and Mookie Betts will get the third. Muncy will take a double, and actually Mookie Betts is on his way home, so an RBI double from Max Muncy, and it's a 1-0 ball game.
Well done, drives in.
Gotta answer this call.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down, and now Edwin Rios, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Sizes this one up.
Alright, 0-2 to Rios.
Left-hand hitter.
I think I'm just going to pause the video, because I could edit the clips together if it's not over an hour. I think I'm just gonna pause it every time somebody calls, because this irritates the crap out of me when somebody calls while I'm in the middle of a video. Just throwing that out there. That'll bring up CT3. He's hitting 402. He's been struggling lately at the dish, taking strike 1 from Mills.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1. Hit the
Swing and a
left.
ball lifted left
Taylor
field.
really pulled his hands into swing at that
Makes
one.
the
That will end the
catch,
top of the
and
first,
that'll
but we
do
do
it.
score
The
one run
longest
thanks to
score in the
Muncie.
inning on this
With
RBI
his
double.
RBI
It's now
double,
1-0.
Betts getting from first to
Bottom of the
home.
first. Here's Nico
All right,
Horner.
Nico Horner will lead
Taken
off
high in the
the
draft,
bottom
he's
of the first. Trevor Bauer has a
top
1.07
prospect
ERA.
played over him since he put on the
Best
professional
ERA
uniform,
in
but
the
at some
National
point, that
League.
starts to
First
go
pitch,
away, and you've
strike
got to
one.
produce at the big league level.
So trying to continue his good outing to the year here in Chicago.
And a
Quickly
foul
0-2 to
ball.
Horner. Barnes behind the dish. The 0-2 fastball will
Next
be a ball.
offering
1-2.
upstairs.
Good take.
Really good take, especially with 2
At
strikes.
the 1-2. The slider got him.
Swing
One
and a
away here
miss.
in the
Struck
bottom of the
him out,
first.
and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types
So
of guys
one away
pitchers
here in the
really like to
first
punch
inning
out when they're on the mound,
for
because
the
if they
Cubs,
get
and now they'll
on,
bring
just
up
the
Max Schrock.
distraction that they create with
First
all
pitch,
that
ball one.
speed over on the
Trevor
base
Bauer's
paths,
feeling
it
so
can
good
take
that he
away
gets
your
one
focus from the
strikeout.
next hitter, and that's the
And
last
the
thing you want
meter
to do is
is
serve
already
up
thick.
a pitch that a guy hits over
2-0
the fence,
though.
and it's
That's
a
how good his
multi-run
year's
home run.
been, the 2-0. The
The next
3-0
offering
now.
misses, and it's
Wow,
3-0.
good take from Schrock. 3-0 heater from Bauer will be right down the middle. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count.
3-1, and now
Right down the
another
middle.
fastball.
3-1,
Ball
and
four.
he
So
couldn't
a
come up
walk
with it.
to Schrock after a
Well, he
strikeout.
tried to nibble right there,
And now that'll
just
bring up
missed his
Frank
spot.
Schwindel hitting
Didn't offer at him.
324.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at
First
first.
pitch fast.
And
Slider,
now,
strike one.
Frank Schwindel.
Finding the zone right away against Schwindel.
Oh, and
1 and
one.
now the heater. 1-1.
Missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's
1-1,
going to
and
be a
now the
strike.
fastball.
Runner on the
Runners
go.
going. Fouled off. 1-2.
Foul ball there. At the
1-2.
belt and fire.
The cutter fouled.
Stays alive. Schrock at first, one gone.
At the 1-2. Knuckle curve. Way inside.
Pitches
2-2.
inside, 2-2.
Bauer struggling here in the first 3 batters he faced. Feels like got Horner pretty
On
quick.
the
This
ground,
is
right
gonna get
side.
through
Sneaks through,
for a base hit.
They fired in quickly.
So
it's
single
first
and runners
second
at
with only one
second
away.
and first. Bauer having a hard time finding the
Just a
zone.
simple ground ball the other
Now
way.
that'll bring up
Had
Patrick
eyes on it,
Wisdom.
man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
First
Just
pitch
let the
slider,
ball travel,
strike
put
one.
the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Patrick Wisdom stands in
One
now.
slider.
Lets that one go for a strike.
0-2.
Bauer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game.
2
and
from
that
Bauer. The
certainly is a
heater
benefit to
will
him when
be
he's in a
high.
spot
1-2.
like this. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2, and now another heater will be fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high
20th
leverage
pitch of the inning,
situations,
one
you've
away.
got to be able to get
The
swing
1-2
miss
knuckle
in the hitter's
curve
way.
strikes him out.
Swings
2
through
away.
that, and it's a strikeout. That's out
That's
number 2.
exactly what Bauer needed, and now that will bring up
Oh,
Ian
that's a
Happ hitting
curveball that people like to
297.
describe as a hammer
First pitch,
or Uncle
ball
Charlie,
1.
and you can see why. It's not a looping slow
2-1.
curve. He throws it hard, and it
The
gets plenty
2-1
of bite
cutter.
on the end.
2-0.
Pitch way upstairs.
3-0, and now the heater to Happ.
The
3-1.
2-0 is in for a strike.
Good-looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that.
And the
I think he got locked
2-1.
up a
Another
little bit.
heater. 3-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Rafael Ortega's on deck. 3-1. Knuckle curve.
Yeah, there's
ball
ball
4. So the bases are loaded for
Now,
the
that sets up
Cubbies.
a really
We're gonna
big
go
impact
talk
in
to
this game. These are
Bauer.
the
He's
moments
not
where
looking good in this
stadium
first inning.
gets really locked in.
Ortega
And
hitting
time is called for a mound visit
236.
now. Big moment in
First
this
pitch,
game.
strike
They'll
1.
talk it over. Rafael Ortega swings through that one there.
1 and now the cutter. 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first
0-2.
inning. It's kind of that
The
nightmare
0-2
scenario
slider.
for starting
28th
pitching,
pitch
but
of
you
the
know what?
inning will
Still early
be a
in the
ball.
to settle in. He
Oh
can do
my
some lane.
goodness.
Just cleans up his mechanics.
1-2. Knuckle curve will strike him out to
Swing and a
end the
miss,
first.
and that is
And
that.
a lot of emotion for Bauer. There was about 30 pitches in the first inning. And a
Sometimes he
lot
wears
of
the emotion on his
frustration
sleeve, but
from
that's
Trevor
okay,
Bauer.
As long as he's getting results, and right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here at Wrigley Field.
All right, Gavin
top of
Lux
the
will lead
second.
off the
Now it's
top of the
Gavin
second,
Lux.
hitting 267, 3 home runs and 16 RBIs. First
Right
pitch
hander
for
back to
Mills will be fouled.
First offering
0-1.
is fouled off.
0-1 from Mills to Lux.
Next
1-1.
pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
So happy Bauer got out of that bottom of the first. Took a lot of pitches.
Next one
but
is
got
off
3
the plate,
strikeouts.
and that's ball 2.
Doing what he does best and getting the Ks. The 2-1.
That one
Hit the
pushed
left,
foul and
foul
a play off to the
2-2.
left. The 2-2 now.
2-2 from Mills to Lux. Will
They
did he
say
go?
he
Yep.
went.
They're gonna say he went. Lux is gonna run to first, and Yan Gomes ain't throwing the ball. Okay. So Yan Gomes, I think
Turner
glitched right
climbs
there.
in on
They're gonna
that
say
right
that's an error,
side. Good
obviously, and now that
contact
will bring
guy,
up
good
Justin Turner.
defender.
Hitting 287. First
And
pitch,
he
strike 1.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay then. I don't
Lux
really know what
on at
happened right there
first,
to Yan
nobody
Gomes,
out.
but 1-1
Next
now to
offering
Turner.
misses. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very
1-1
well. I
to
wouldn't be
JT. The
surprised if the
pitch.
skipper puts
Hammered.
Now a
And
blast
this
to left
one's
center,
gone.
way
Justin
back there,
Turner
on
hits a
its
home
way,
run.
out of here.
3-0 ball game here in the top of the second.
Justin Turner takes in
Seventh
deep,
home run of
his
the
7th
year
home run of the
for
season, and they add
JT.
to the lead.
And it
It's
should be a
3-0.
2-0 ball game if we're being
Anytime you
honest.
have a pitch down the middle
But
of
the
the plate,
game really
the
glitched.
percentages go
But
up
we'll
for the
take
hitter
it,
to do
man.
damage, even if it's a pretty
It's
good
Justin
sinker like
Turner, a
that
home
one.
run, and now
Nice
that'll
piece
bring
of
up our
hitting there
center
at the plate.
fielder for today, in
Here's
Kevin
Kevin
Pillar.
Pillar.
Hitting 281 and
First pitch,
taking
not
a
close.
ball high. Pillar's probably happy to get on the field for Mother's Day. Fouled off, 1-1. Still looking for that 100th career home run. 2-1.
Next
Just
offering
watched
way
Justin
off
Turner
the
hit his
plate.
158th career bomb. The 2-1 from Mills to Pillar. Fouled off, 2-2. 2-2 to Kevin Pillar,
2-2.
the pitch. From Mills, will.
Good
The
eye right
ball. Good.
there.
Well, he's not
Good
afraid
take, and
to
Barnes
fall
is
to a
on
two-strike
deck.
count. Knows the strike zone very well, so
3-2.
much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Will be
and
hit to the
determine.
left.
This one swung on and
This
hit
ball's
well. Way
carrying.
back there.
This ball is caught.
Makes
One
the
away.
catch up against the
Here
wall.
in the top of the second.
And here is Austin Barnes. He's kind of an
And I
outlier,
bring up Barnes
especially
hitting
when guys are
195,
consciously
3 home runs and
sacrificing
7
contact
RBIs.
to deliver power.
First pitch. Taking
In
strike
there, and it's
1.
0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a
1-1.
lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2. Good circle
When
change.
you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is
The 1-2
going
from
to
Mills.
be the slug,
Will.
no question about it. But the
Do
really
you
good
hit up the
offensive
middle?
teams combine slug with
So
more
single with
contact,
1 away here
less
in the
swing and
top of the
miss.
second for Barnes.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
And now
Just
that'll
kept it
bring up
simple,
Mookie
played
Betts.
Pepper
He's
with
1
the
for
middle of
1.
the infield and took it back where it came
3 for
from,
7 in the
there's just no one
series.
there to knock it down.
First pitch from Mills. Hit the left for a base hit.
Hit hard, base hit.
And now that'll bring up
Quick
McKinstry,
throw
who got
back in.
struck out in his
Lead
first
runner holds
AB.
at second with 1 gone. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that
First
hard?
pitch to
No, I
McKinstry.
don't think so, Brody. I
It
mean,
double
that's
play
just
ball.
the best
They're
feeling in the
gonna
world
be
as a
able to
hitter. You
turn
square it
2.
up perfectly,
Maybe
and it's
not.
like you didn't
Wisdom
even swing
tags
back.
Barnes, throws to
There are times
second.
the ball feels heavy off your
That's
bat,
obviously
you
going to
know
be a
it, but
fielder's
this is
choice.
not
And now
one
that'll
of those
bring up
cases.
Muncy,
He
who's
sent this
1
one
for
flying
1. What a weird
115
throw.
miles per hour,
What a
so
weird decision
that's
right
flexing
there
your muscles a little bit.
from Patrick
Once
Wisdom. Why don't
stands
you
in
just
now,
toss
looks
it
at
to
that one
second, throw
inside.
first? Like, I don't know. Interesting. 1-0. See if Muncy
Next
can make
offering is
them pay.
downstairs.
2-0. The 2-0 pitch will be
Ground
hit.
ball right side.
And Horner will throw it to
Horner
first to
over
end
first.
the top of
They
the
get
second,
the
but we do
out on
score
Muncy.
2.
And that
Thanks
is
to
that.
JT
Two-run shot for the Dodgers
finally
this inning.
getting
It's now
a big
3-0.
hit.
Bottom of the second.
All right, Harold Ramirez will lead off the bottom of the second. All right, first pitch from Bauer will be strike 1. Looking for a
Putting up
better
nice
inning than
on
that
offense,
first.
got some runs across. This is where
A
you
1
look
and
for the
now the
starter to go
cutter.
out there, have a shutdown
Hit,
inning. Don't
and
give
Lux
that
will
other
not be
team
able to make
any
the
hope.
play.
You just hope that
So
he can get through
leadoff
this inning
single
and
here in the
guys back
bottom
up
of the
there while they're
second.
hot. Well, the last 10 games or so have been
And that'll bring up Jonathan Villar.
so that one has to feel good.
223.
Really nice job staying up the middle with
First
his
pitch
approach.
heater.
Didn't try to
Swung
do
on a
too
miss.
much
Strike
with the
one.
pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd
Oh,
waking
one
up a
another
bit here as
cutter.
the guys are starting to make
0
some
and
noise
2.
with their bats.
0-2, another heater will strike him out. Looking one away here in the bottom of the second. Fourth strikeout for Trevor Bauer. Now that'll bring up Young Gomes hitting 260. First pitch slider, strike one. 0-1, and now the fastball high, 1-1.
Misses and 1-1.
1-1, and now the fastball hit the left, foul, 1-2. 1-2. The slider hit and foul.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
All right, 1-2. Knuckle curve. Hit. Bauer will field it. Throw to McKinstry. Throw to Muncy. Muncy to end the second inning.
We head on down to the top of the third.
Bauer will face the minimum in that inning. Pretty sure he's happy about that. All right, Edwin Rios will lead off the top of the third. Struck out in the first.
Mills back
First
to work.
pitch.
Well, they've kept
Ball
him
one.
quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come,
Rios.
but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had
Fouled
a great
off,
plan
1-1.
against him.
1-1 to Rios. The pitch from Mills, 2-1.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to Rios. 2-2.
Miss, and it's 2-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him
2-2.
to get on track, turn
Hit
the
and
page,
fouled.
settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
All right,
Right into
2-2
the plate.
will be fouled.
And a foul
Tatis
ball.
collected 7 RBIs against the Marlins. Wow, I just read that on the bottom. 2-2 again, hit right back up the middle for a base hit.
Man aboard on the
Leadoff single here in the bottom of the third for the Dodgers.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers.
And that brings up Taylor. He's 0 for 1.
Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a
Pitch
ball
from
that hard?
Mills to
No, I don't
CT3.
think so, Boog. I mean,
Ball one.
that's
Nope,
just the
strike
best
one.
feeling in the world as a hitter. You
Flipping
square
it
up
outside of the
perfectly,
zone.
and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you
1-1.
know it, but this is
1-1.
not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
1-1 to Taylor. Hit the center.
Field.
On the way here in the top of the third as Taylor will fly out.
Puts it away for the out.
I feel like CT3 is needing a rest day.
And at the plate for the Dodgers.
Should have just gave him today off. Now bring up Lux. He's 0 for 1. First pitch. Fouled off, 0-1.
Is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder.
Gavin Lux will probably have our next
box.
game
Really need
off
something
against
hit
the
hard on
Pirates,
the
and
ground that they can handle
we'll
to
let
turn too quickly.
Fly ball down the line.
McKinstry get the start in Pittsburgh in game 1.
And there's 2 away.
2 away.
Man at first.
Now that'll bring up
And
Justin
next
Turner. He's
Los
1 for 1.
Angeles. Justin Turner.
Hit a home run in his last debut. First pitch, ball
Next
1.
pitch downstairs. 1-0.
0 to Turner. Fouled off,
Late
1-1.
swing, fouled off. Rios, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-1. Hit
In the air, pretty deep
into
out to
deep
center field.
center, but it will be playable. And that will end the top of the
Taylor
third.
makes the catch, and that'll do it. And
All right,
welcome
Nico
back.
Horner
Bottom
will
of the
lead off
inning.
the bottom of the
Stepping
third. He's
in
0 for 1 with the
is
strikeout.
speedy Nico Horner.
All right, first pitch. 40th pitch. Hit, and this one is gone. Maybe. Nope, off the wall. I forget in Chicago that those arrows don't mean really nothing. So a leadoff double here in the bottom of the third. And now that'll bring up Schrock. Walked in his first debut. First pitch slider ball.
You have to be happy with that result.
In the box for the
1-0.
second time. 1 ball, no
The
strikes.
1-0 heater. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-1, and now the
1-1
fastball. 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective.
1-2. High fastball will
Next
be
offering
2-2.
upstairs.
Schrock wanted
Here's a
it
good
for a
opportunity
quick
in this inning to
second,
get
but
on the scoreboard after
realized that it
leadoff
was going to
hit.
be a ball. The
Part of
2-2
order coming
cutter
up right
fouled.
behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-2 from
Here's the
Bauer.
2-2.
The slider hit to right for a base
And a
hit.
base hit right there.
Betts will throw it in to home.
And they get it in quickly. First
So
and
the
third
tying
now
run
with
will come up to
nobody
the
out.
plate in Frank
So
Schwindel.
next, Frank Schwindel.
First pitch, two-seamer,
And
hit,
first
fouled.
offering is fouled off.
1 and now the 0-1
Kicks
knuckle
and fires.
curves.
And
1-1.
This is the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Runners at first and
1-1
third.
and now the fastball.
The next
2-1.
pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Bauer's very frustrated. I could feel it in his pitches.
It's even
2-2.
up.
Well, in this situation with a
Not
runner
getting
on
some
first,
calls.
less than 2
Cubs are doing
outs,
what they need to
some
do.
say, hey, get
The
ground ball,
fastball
double
strikes
play,
him
get
out.
2 strikes.
One
Some
away
people
here
say
in the
get
bottom of the
strikeout.
third.
I think you just
Fifth
execute
K.
your pitch, make the best pitch you
And now they'll
possibly
bring
can.
up Wisdom. He's 1 for
Result be
3.
whatever it's gonna be.
At the plate.
First
Patrick
pitch slider.
Good
Fouled
power.
off. Strike 1.
Not great in the OBP department.
1 and now the
1.
heater. 1 and
And
1.
this is the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the best way to shake
1-1
off
and now the
yesterday's
knuckle
struggles
curve.
is to get on the board
1
early.
and
They've got
2.
a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1-2 and now the heater will be inside. 2 and 2. 2-2 now the slider from Bauer will be fouled.
Stays alive.
A lot of pitches in this third inning, just like the first. The 2-2 inside
2
will
on, 1 out.
be fouled off.
Foul ball, he stays alive. First and third,
2-2. Knuckle curve from Bauer will strike him out. 2 away. 6K for Bauer.
Strikes for the second time today.
2 away. Now that'll bring up Ian Happ. It's way better on the road, but got walked in his first AB. First pitch fastball will be high. Ball 1. They are not being aggressive at all. 1-0. The cutter popped up, and Justin Turner will catch it. To end the third, and Bauer will get out of it.
And that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. As we go to
All right,
the top
Kevin
of the
Pillar will
fourth,
lead off
stepping
the
in,
top of the
long
fourth.
ball threat, Kevin Pillar. A line to
First
kick
pitch. Strike
Gets
1.
him to chase after that one.
So Bauer's looking for 2 more innings, and then I think I'm going to the bullpen. That pitch count's high. Not a really good game from him. The strikeouts are there, but the Cubs are making him work. The 0-2. 1 and 2.
And that one almost got him.
And I just don't feel too good with Bauer right now on the mound. 1-2. 2 and
Next
2.
pitch inside. It's 2-2.
2-2 to Pillar. The pitch from Mills will be
He
hit.
hits a ground ball
Horner
right
will
side.
field it. Throw the first one away.
Fires over to Schwindel, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
So 1 away, and now they'll bring
Here's
up
the
Barnes.
catcher,
He singled in
Austin
his last
Barnes.
AB. First pitch from Mills will be outside.
First
Ball 1.
offering misses the mark.
1-0. 2-0.
Next one misses.
I mean, I will
Now
say
2-0.
Barnes is directing Bauer pretty good today, but just cannot. As that's a hit for
Swings and lines a
Barnes.
base hit into left
But Bauer's
field.
stuff
So
just
now
ain't
back to
there.
the top of the order.
Barnes is 2 for 2 today.
So Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of Statcast.
Ain't doing too much, just getting on base.
Field contact being made
I'll
when
bring
you
up
hit a ball
Betts. He's
that
2 for
hard.
2. A
No,
single
I
and
don't
a
think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling.
single
in the
and
world
a
as
double,
hitter. You
right?
square it up
No, single and a
perfectly,
single.
it's
So
like
2
you didn't
singles for
even swing
him
the bat.
too
And there are
today
times
as
the ball
well.
feels heavy off
The
your
1-0.
bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases.
1-1.
He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
1-1. The
And
pitch
the
from
right-hander
Mills.
deals.
2-1.
It is 2-1.
2-1 from Mills to Betts.
And
The
righty
pitch, there
deals.
goes
The
Barnes.
kick and the
They're going to
pitch.
say he
Runner
went.
goes.
And
No throw, safe
Jan
to
Gomes ain't
second.
throwing down. I don't know what is going on with Jan Gomes in this game. A stolen base for Barnes, first one of the year. Maybe he didn't throw it because I did the check swing. Who knows? 2-2. 3-2. Ball will get away, but Barnes will stay at second. McKinstry's on deck. 3-2. Throw over, and Barnes will get back safely.
Back in on a dive.
The 3-2. Fouled off
again. And it remains 3-2. Barnes over at second, one down.
3-2. Will be fouled off.
Stays alive.
Just get in a piece of that sinker to Betts. The 3-2. Hit the left, and that's in a draw. Another single for Betts. He's 3 for 3 in this final game in Chicago. And now that will bring up Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 2 is Zach.
The exit velo 110 miles an hour.
First pitch to McKinstry will be a swung on miss, strike one at 69 miles an hour. Good pitch right there from Mills. Haven't seen that pitch often. This is hitting the gap. McKinstry will get himself 2 RBIs on this 2 RBI double, as Betts will come around third to score, and it's a 5-0 ball game.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
And now that will bring up Drew Smiley, 11.91 ERA. It's a 5-0 game. And the Dodgers are doing what they need to do. And they put some runs up quick in this ball game against Alec Mills 2 away here in the top of the 4th. But McKinstry comes through. He's 0 for 2 today against Mills, and finally gets one to slap into the gap. Scores 2 runs to help his ball club. Did he go? Nope, 1-0.
Look down to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
1-0 from Smiley to Rios. 1-1. Rios. Julio Rios. Edwin Rios. I don't know why I said Rios, but Rios. 1-1. The pitch from Smiley will be inside 2-1. Rios, he's 1 for 2 today. Has a single. The 2-1 pitch from Smiley will be hit the left. And catchable for the left fielder. Ian Happ to end the top of the 4th, but we do score 2.
Back here in Wrigley Field, bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
All right, Rafael Ortega will lead off the bottom of the 4th. First pitch from Bauer. 60 pitches through 3 innings. For Trevor Bauer, trying to have a clean inning here. The 0-1, the slider, 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the
same plane and do anything with. 1-2.
Is in for a strike.
1-2, and now the knuckle curve from Bauer will be hit. Lux will field it. Nice play. Throw the first one away. Great play from Gavin Lux, helping out Bauer.
Base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And now that will bring in Harold Ramirez. He's 1 for 1.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
First pitch from Bauer, ball 1.
Offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0, another 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
And a count 1-1.
The 1-1 slider will be hit down to third, and Turner cannot make the play. So a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 4th.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results,
and that'll bring up Jonathan Villar.
Just found a way to slap that ball down.
First pitch slider will be hit. Lux to McKinstry to Muncy to end the 4th.
And that'll do it for the inning.
That's exactly how Bauer drew that up. Like, what a play from Lux, though. Lux having a good day fielding. Nice little double play right there. The slide.
Back here at the friendly confines.
He's having a good game. All right, that'll bring up on defense. That'll bring up CP3. He's 0 for 2. First pitch high, ball 1.
Is not close. Meanwhile,
Jesse Chavez in the bullpen for the Cubs.
Preparing to come on if needed.
The second pitch to Taylor, fouled off, 1-1. And one from Smiley. Hit
This
the
one high in
left.
the air to left center.
This
Pat sizing this
will
one
not
up,
drop one
brings it
away.
in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
So one away. Now that will bring up
So
Gavin
making
Lux.
in Gavin Lux.
Can't really see his numbers. First pitch to Lux. High,
And the
ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
Doubled in yesterday's ball game. The 1-0.
Swing
1-1.
and a miss. Strike one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
The 1-1
very
to
difficult to
Lux.
catch up to, especially
2-1.
with that velocity.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1 from Smiley to Lux will be
To the
hit.
right side.
And that will get
And it's
through.
through for
So
a
a
hit.
1 out single
So
here in the
man
top of the
aboard now
fifth
with
for
one away.
Lux.
Justin
Now that I
Turner
bring up
now.
Turner, he's 1 for 2 with a dinger. First pitch from Smiley will be hit to
In
right
the air,
center
out towards
field.
right center.
That is not dropping. Lux
Ortega
will get back
makes
to
the
first.
catch. 2 down.
2 away here in the top of the fifth.
So
So
2
two
down
away, that'll
now,
bring up
and
Kevin
here
Pillar.
is Kevin Pillar. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Smiley
They're
picks to
over,
first.
and
Back in there
Lux will
standing.
get back safely. First pitch, hammered. And this ball's gone. Somebody better go retrieve that for Kevin Pillar. Hits his 100th career home run with the team he grew up watching. With the Dodgers, third home run of the year. Hits his 100th career home run here in Wrigley. And I bet he's happy to do that. And now that'll bring up Barnes. He's 2 for 2.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh no.
And the 1-0.
1-0.
Oh,
Hit, and this is gone.
deep to left.
Austin
Way
Barnes
back there, on
with a
its way
solo
and
shot
outta
after
here.
Pillar's 2-run bomb, and it's an 8-0 ball game. Bro, Barnes is feeling good today here in Chicago, as that will bring in Jesse Chavez with 2 away to face Mookie Betts. He's 3 for 3. First pitch from Chavez, ball 1.
He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Wow.
Betts
Barnes said,
stands
you know
in
what,
with
I'm
2
going to have
away
myself
as
a
he takes
game to
ball.
remember here in Wrigley. 1-0,
The
2-0.
next pitch misses. 2-0. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well,
He wrote
pitchers
a
know
bet.
he can hit the outside
Pitch from
pitch so
Chavez.
well that now as a
It
pitcher,
up the... Wow, what a play. From Horner to end the top of the fifth and end the bleeding for the Cubs.
goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Welcome back.
All right, Jan Gomes will lead off the bottom of the fifth. Bauer's last outing. And, well, last inning, strike 1.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
Just
down in this ball
trying
game,
to
and you
get through
can't
the
look at
fifth.
deficit and try to get it all back
So he
in
gets
one
the
swing.
win.
It's gotta
McKinstry
come
will field
one
it.
at-bat at a time,
Throw to
and even
first.
shrink
1
it
away.
down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Toss to Muncy.
So 1 away, and now that'll bring up Nico Horner. He's 1 for 2.
Job of keeping the ball out of the air.
First pitch,
The defense
strike
working
1.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Horner in the box
1
again.
another cutter.
Takes a strike.
Hit the right
Fly
bats,
ball,
will
He
not get there.
dives, but can't hang on.
Tried
That's
to
a
make the
base
play.
hit.
So a single for Horner.
Max Schrock.
And now that'll
the
bring
next
up
to hit.
Schrock. He's 1 for 1.
Already singled in this game.
First pitch, hit. Bauer, bro, come on, McKinstry, make the play. Bauer tries to make the play, McKinstry and Lux, look at the ball. That's a single. And now that will bring up Frank Schwindel. He's 1 for 3. 1 for 2, excuse me. Ball 1.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
Frustrated with our defense right there a little bit. 2-0.
One is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's been a rough outing for Bauer, and if you could have got him a quick
And
fifth,
another ball.
that would have been very nice. Patrick Wisdom on deck. 3-0. The heater. 3-1.
Pitches in for a strike. They're now 3-1. Horner, the lead runner at
3-1,
second.
and now another
Schwab
fastball.
over at first with one away.
Fouled off.
Next
3-2.
offering is fouled back.
3-2. The slider. Got
And
him.
a swing and a miss.
2 away here in the
Two
bottom
away.
of the 5th.
Wow, just
7th
great
K
bite
for
to that
Bauer.
slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is
Alright,
really
first
hard
pitch
to
to
take. And
Wisdom,
there's just
ball
not
1.
much you can do with it. You know that,
Here
but you don't want
inside.
to get rung up by the umpire.
Wisdom, the next to
1-0.
hit, takes ball
The
one.
fastball 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-1, and now the fastball 1-2.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs.
1-2, another
Couple of
knuckle
base runners at
curve,
first and
way
second.
high.
And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, 2-2. The slider will be a
Next
ball.
pitch
3-2.
misses, and the count is filled up.
Ian Happ is on deck. 3-2. Runners will take off the pitch
3-2 is
and a walk.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So bases are loaded for Ian Happ. We're gonna do a little mound visit.
Describe your strike zone.
We're gonna start warming up Tyler Anderson in the pen. First pitch from Bauer.
Happ
Ball
at
1.
the plate and takes high there.
1-0, and now the 1-0 heater.
Next
2-0.
offering is way upstairs.
2-0, now the cutter.
Swing and
2-1.
miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. The fastball.
That
2-2.
one hooked foul.
2-2. Knuckle
And
curve
here
will
comes.
strike
And a
him
swing
out
and
to
a
end
miss.
Bauer's
And that's
night.
that. Cubs
Oh
wind up
my
leading.
goodness.
New inning getting
All right,
started.
McKinstry
Batter
will lead
now,
off the
Sam
top of the 6th. He's
McKinstry.
1 for 2. He's 1 for 3, excuse me, with a double.
Pitch.
First pitch from
And
Chavez,
first
fouled off, strike
offering is
1.
fouled off.
0-1.
The pitch.
0-2, good pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty quiet.
Movement in the Cubs
So the
bullpen,
game must have
Daniel
started
Norris.
like late
Getting
at
moves
night.
out
We
there.
must have been the ESPN
Right-handed
game.
reliever.
Because now it's nighttime here in Chicago, so I just really couldn't tell with the overcast if it was day or if it was night. So it's nighttime now, as that's fouled.
Popped up.
I know, that's popped up. And 1 away.
Puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away.
1 away here in the
Here
top
comes
of the
Max
6th, and now
Muncy.
they'll bring up
This
Max
guy with
Muncy.
big-time power and an
He's
elite
1 for
defender.
3. First pitch from Chavez, hit right into
Up
the
the
shift.
middle.
And 2 away.
VR with the throw over to first. They get the out on Muncy.
So 2 away, and now that will bring up
Next is the
Rios.
designated hitter,
He's 1 for
Edwin
3.
Rios. 1 for 3.
First pitch to Rios, ball 1.
First offering misses the mark.
Rios' bat is pretty bright pink compared to everybody else's.
Left-hand
I
batter
feel like
waits.
1-0. This is hit the
It's
left, and this will be a
ripped, and this
double
one could be extra bases.
for Rios.
Now
So
they'll
a
turn
2-out
for
double
second.
here in the top of the 6th for the Dodgers, thanks to Edwin Rios.
In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball
Second
nicely.
hit.
He put a great swing
Second
on
double
it,
of the
and he
year, and now
jumped
that'll
off
bring
his
up
bat. Kind of
CT3.
put it
He's
all
0 for
together
3.
there, and he's rewarded with the double.
First pitch.
And now
Ball
Chris
1.
Taylor. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0.
1-0 to Taylor. He's been really good this year with runners in scoring position, as that's fouled.
Next
1-1.
offering is fouled back.
Trying to get his
Rios
mojo
at second
back.
with 2 down.
Really been struggling lately. 1-1. 2-1.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
2-1 to Taylor. The 2-1 pitch from
2-1.
Chavez. Hit to
In the air,
right,
right field. Schrock
and that
has
will
a
end the
beat
top
on
of
it.
the 6th.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Back here at the
All right,
ballpark.
Rafael
Here's the
Ortega.
center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Back now
Lead
at
off the bottom of the 6th. That will bring out Tyler Anderson. This is his 10th game. He's throwing 19.23 innings. A 2.75 ERA, 26 strikeouts, 1 walk. Former Cub. First pitch, hit to right. This ball's blasted into right, but Betts will get there. 1 pitch and 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
He was all over
So
that
1
first
away,
pitch fastball.
and now that'll
Just
bring up Harold
barely missed it.
Ramirez.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
First pitch, sweeping, circle change, strike 1.
Now and watches strike 1.
1 and now the fastball from Anderson. It popped up.
Gets under and
Lux will
pops
call
it
it.
up. Lux moving
2
under.
away here in the bottom of the
And it's
6th.
caught for the out.
So 2 away, and now
Two
that'll
outs,
bring up
bases empty. Jonathan VR up to him.
Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1. I mean, he's 0 for
First
2,
pitch,
excuse
and
me.
that's
Strike
in for
1.
a strike.
The 1 and now the fastball.
Comes
1
up
and,
empty
I mean, 0
on
and
the
2,
swing.
excuse me.
0-2 now.
2 and now the
Anderson ready to
0-2
work.
cutter will clip the zone to end the 6th.
That's out number 3.
So 1, 2,
And the
3 inning
Cubs
for
are down
Tyler
in
Anderson.
order. And they're on the top of inning
Alright,
number
Gavin
7.
Lux will lead
And
off
at
the
plate
top
for
of the
the
7th. He's
Dodgers,
1 for
Gavin
3.
Lux.
Chavez is still out on the mound for the
Back
Cubs.
to work.
First pitch, swung on a
Swing
miss,
and a
strike 1. 0-1. 0 and 2. Oh my goodness.
And it's 0-2.
Okay. Gotta relax. 0-2 to Lux. The pitch from Chavez will be inside
And
1-2. 1-2 from Chavez to Lux will be high.
That
2
one
and 2.
misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 now. The pitch. Hit
On the ground to the
through
right
the,
side,
well,
and it finds
right
its
past
way
the
through
first
a
baseman
hit.
for a hit.
Off to a good start.
Another
with
hit
a
for
leadoff
Lux.
dive.
So leadoff hit, and now they'll bring up Turner. He's 1 for 3.
But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
First
we'll
pitch
take
from
that
Chavez,
anytime you can get him to
taking
find
ball
a
1.
hole.
Turner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
1-0 to JT. 2-0.
Now 2-0.
2-0 to Turner. Hit the left for a base hit.
Base hit.
Turner, he's 2 for 4.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And now that'll bring up
Here's a
Kevin
big
Pillar.
power
He's
through.
1 for
Kevin
3 with a
Pillar.
home run.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch. Taking
That
strike
one's in
1.
there, 0-1.
It is his 100th career home run in his last AB off of Drew Smiley. The 0-1. Hit right back up the... No, that's not going to get up the middle. They're going to turn 2, though. Nice play from the Cubs. 2 away, and now that'll bring him the hot hitting Austin Barnes. He's 3 for 3 tonight. Runner at third. Pitch to Barnes from Chavez will be swung on a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. Lux on third with 2 out.
Lux over there at third. The 0-1. Did he go?
Started after the
Nope,
0-1
1-1.
pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up.
Good job right there from Barnes. The 1-1 from Chavez will be fouled off. 1 and 2. Alright, the next
Righty
pitch.
delivers.
2
Two
and
balls,
2.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of
2-2
the
to
pitcher's hand
Barnes.
really well
Will
right now.
be
On the ground.
chopped. A little
Whips it to first.
roller to Nico
Third
Horner
out,
to
that
end the
ends
7th.
frame. Here at Wrigley
Alright, Yan
Field,
Gomes will lead
bottom
off
of
the
the
bottom of the
seventh. Now the
7th.
Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch. Strike 1. Anderson still out on the mound.
Series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just
0-2.
compounds things. It makes the slump.
The Dodgers
even
have
longer.
scored
Never
16
seemed to
runs
help,
in this
never helped
series.
me.
8 runs alone in this game. Hit.
Ripped
Turner
towards
will
third.
field it. Throw to first. 1 away.
First, 1 up, 1 down.
Where has Wilson Contreras been in this series? That's my biggest
Here's the
question.
Cubs leadoff man.
I'll bring up Nico Horner.
for the
He's 1
fourth
for
time
3.
tonight.
I mean, he's 2 for 3. Excuse me.
In there, and it's
A double and a
0-1.
single. First pitch. Strike 1. 0-1 and now another heater. 0-2 fouled off back.
1 down, base
0-2.
is empty.
Circle change, hit,
To the right
Lux. Will
side,
field it,
Lux
throw to first,
collects.
2 away.
On to first.
A bullet
2
to
up, 2
Muncie.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to
2
roll.
away, and now that'll bring up Max
Down
Schrock.
to the right
He's
fielder.
2 for
Max
2.
Schrock.
First pitch, strike
In
1.
there for strike 1.
A 1 and now the cutter. I mean the the sinker. Did it go?
Check swing.
Nope,
Trying to
1-1.
hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around.
1-1, and now the cutter hit.
Bounce
Lux
to the
will
right
charge it.
side.
Well,
Lux
kinda.
handles
Throw
the
to first, 10 to
chance,
7.
sends it to first, and the inning is 3 down for the Cubs.
Alright, Mookie
Still
Betts will lead off the
8-0.
top of the
Back here
8th.
at Wrigley
Chavez
Field,
still
and
out on
now
the
right
mound.
fielder, Mookie Betts. And the
First pitch. Fouled off, strike
and
one.
first offering is fouled off. At the belt
0-1.
fires.
Hit the
And a
left.
high fly ball to left.
This ball will be
Pat
caught.
moving
One
under
away
this
here in the
one.
top of the
Makes
8th.
the grab, one away.
Teasers.
Now it's
Alright,
the
that brings up
shortstop,
McKinstry. He's
Zach
1 for
McKinstry.
He's 1 for 4. First pitch,
That's
ball 1.
pitched downstairs. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Rowan Wick getting ready to go.
1-0 to McKinstry. 2-0.
Next one misses, and the count
Has
is
2 RBIs tonight to Zach. The 2-0. Hit and fouled. 2-1.
Makes the count 2-1.
2-1 from Chavez to
Here comes a pitch.
McKinstry will be
Right
hit
side. Horner
right to
picks it
Horner.
up. 2
And
up,
2
2 down
away.
here in the top of the 8th.
Not a really good competitive
2 outs,
AB there.
bases empty.
I bring up
Max
Muncy. He's 1
Muncy
for
at the dish.
4, I think. 1 for 3. Something like that. First pitch, ball 1.
Pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Chavez to Muncy. Hammered but fouled. That's the second time Max Muncy has done that in this game. 1-1 from Chavez to Muncy.
2 outs.
2-1. The 2-1. Hit
And
the
that one
left.
hammered.
That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. Max Muncy will make it a 9-0 ball game.
Muncy leaves the yard. His 9th
And
home
now
run
that'll
of the
bring
year.
up
They
Rios.
tack
He's
on
2
to
for
their
4
lead.
with a
It's
double and a
9-0.
single.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little
First
lucky.
pitch from
That was a pretty
Chavez.
nasty pitch.
Fouled
Sinker
off,
on the
strike
outside
1.
corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the
Man, this might be the part 2 of the video. 0-1.
Yo one.
1-1.
Ball 1.
Rios hitting 400 off of righties this year, 300 off of lefties. Absolutely dominating. 1-1. Hit.
The middle.
Horner will field
picks
it.
up.
Throw to first to end the
In
top of the
plenty
8th.
Time to first, third out. Ready for the bottom of the
All right,
8th.
Frank
So up now
Schwindel will
for
lead off the
Chicago.
bottom of the
Frank
8th.
Schwindel.
First pitch from Anderson,
That's through there
strike
for a
1.
strike. The 0-1 is
1-1.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks,
Oh,
deals.
1-1. 1 and
So
2.
the foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals.
The 1-2 heater will strike them
Swing
out.
and a
1 away
miss,
here in the
and
bottom
he's
of the
down
8th.
on strikes for the third straight
Second
at bat.
strikeout for Anderson.
Top of the
And
strike
now
zone.
that'll bring up Wisdom. He's 0 for 2.
Fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially
First
with
pitch
2
cutter
strikes,
fouled
have
off,
to be
strike
ready
1.
to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off.
And Anderson's doing pretty good tonight coming out of the pen.
Next offering is
0-2.
in for a strike.
The 0-2. Circle change foul. Alright, the 0-2
Kicks and
sinker
deals.
will be hit the left.
Laced in
And
the
that
left.
will
That's
probably
base
be a
hit.
double.
Makes the turn and
Taylor's
heads for
throw will be on time.
second.
2
And he's
away
out.
here in the
Try
bottom
for
of the
2.
8th. What a throw from
Hustle
CT3.
and the attitude there to try to stretch that single.
Now that'll bring up Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2. First pitch, strike 1.
Pat in the
What a
box with
throw
2
from
gone.
Chris Taylor.
And
What a
takes
way to
look at
play
called
off the
strike.
Ivy. And Tyler Anderson will face the minimum here in the bottom of the 8th. Let's go to the top of the 9th here in Chicago.
Is that
What a throw.
welcome back? We go to the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Taylor.
Alright, first pitch to Taylor. He's 0 for 4. This is hit the right. This ball is deep. This ball is in the gap. And this is going to be another triple for CT3 in this series. Throw to third. Not on time. Third triple of the year. Second triple of the series for CT3. And now that will bring up Lux. He's 2 for 4. First pitch hit hammered to right. This one will be playable for the right fielder. Taylor will tag. And it's a 10-0 ball game. What a game for the Dodgers on this Sunday night here in Chicago. First pitch from Chavez to Turner, swung on a miss, strike one. He's 2 for 4, a single and a 2-run home run.
Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back
1 pitch, 0-2. Gee, good slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
Strong on and missed. A 2 for 5 day for Turner. And now that'll bring up Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 4. Man, a lot of ABs for our starters in this game. First pitch. Ball 1. Chavez has been on the mound just grinding this game, helping out his team, knowing that they have been used a lot in this game, the Cubs bullpen. And Chavez has 2, just doing what he needs to do for David Ross and the Cubs. That's a little blooper. On the top of the 9th.
And that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers. Last chance for the home team.
All right, Rafael Ortega will lead off the bottom of the 9th. He's 0 for 3.
Back to work.
First pitch, ball 1. Anderson might get a save tonight, even though we were up by, I think, 8 runs when he came out, 2-0. I don't know how that works, but it works. So
the wind of the pitch.
2-0.
3-0. Just missed off the outside edge.
3-0, now the heater.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4, so a walk. The lead off the bottom of the 9th for the Cubs, and now that'll bring up Ramirez. First pitch cutter, strike 1. So 1 from Anderson. The circle change, fouled 0-2. 0-2. Sinker, hit McKinstry. To Lux, to Muncy, to double up the Cubs here in the bottom of the 9th. And now that'll bring up Villar.
And up next for Chicago,
first pitch heater. Fouled off, strike 1. Villar, Cubs' last chance. Even though they're down by 10. As this is hit the left, Taylor will catch it to end this game here in Chicago. And the Dodgers win this game 10-0. Oh, Tyler Anderson gets a save somehow. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's cool. He'll remember this first save. Grinding away, doing what he needed to do. A 10-0 game. Player of the game, Austin Barnes. Never thought I would have seen that, but he had a great game. Trevor Bauer's ERA is a 0.96. Tyler Anderson's is now a 2.28. So, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in Pittsburgh.